Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ryan, and today I'm going to be reviewing a beer from the Burnish Beer Company. Making sure I'm saying that right. Yes, and they are based out of Salisbury, Maryland. And this is their Brew Goblin, a pumpkin ale. I am a sucker for cool can art, and this one really caught my eye. It's just kind of different from what I'm used to seeing in terms of pumpkin beers, for sure. Pretty neat. I'm also a big fan of fall and Halloween, so anyway, so Brew Goblin Pumpkin Ale. This comes in at 6.8% ABV. Keep cold, drink fresh, please recycle. Brewed and canned by Burnish Beer Company in Salisbury, Maryland. Also, full disclosure, do not think I've ever heard of them before, and not even certain where Salisbury is. I'll have to look that up on a map. I think it's out more east. On Untapped it says, beware the Brew Goblin. This amber spiced pumpkin ale is perfect for those lovely autumn days and nights. Ginger, cinnamon, and nutmeg come together to set the mood. Cheers. No mention of pumpkin. A bit concerning. For me, anyway. Yeah, I'd say that's a light brown / amber. Oh, I'm about to sneeze. Ooh. Excuse me. So yeah, light brown, light amber coloration, half a finger of, I'm gonna say khaki, tight khaki head. Sure, my nose is gonna run. It's kind of a better photo. You can see the coloration there. Very slightly opaque. Should have a tissue here. Live and learn. All right, let's get a whiff. Getting spices, and I'm getting the base amber ale, which is kind of nice. It's not like I haven't tasted it yet, but not a super overpowering spice forward with a ton of pumpkin, and you know you don't get that base beer, whether it's a amber ale or a brown ale or stout, whatever. Yeah, I can't say I'm getting any pumpkin, but I'm getting a nice malty, sweet malty amber ale base with a touch of pumpkin spices, meaning the cinnamon, the nutmeg, and the ginger. I am getting the ginger that they mentioned. Yeah, cinnamon and nutmeg dominate with a touch of the ginger. That sweet maltiness really adds a nice characteristic, actually, to this beer. I'm diving in. Cheers. Lower side, medium body. Yeah, it's close to medium. I'd say a smooth mouthfeel. Yeah. So flavor-wise, I'm getting that sweet maltiness up front, followed by the spices. So again, that cinnamon and nutmeg really kind of shine through, which is nice. I'm a big fan of cinnamon, and I really like nutmeg at this time of the year. You do get a touch of the ginger on the back end, I would say. There is a very slight hint of, it's reminding me of pumpkin. I don't really think it is pumpkin. I think it's kind of the maltiness of the ale, and my mind is just kind of going to pumpkin with the spices and everything. My mind just knowing this is a pumpkin ale, I'm envisioning a slight hint of pumpkin, even though it's probably not there. Yeah, this is nice. If you're not a huge fan of the pumpkin ales, you know, I've heard some people say in the chat of live streams that I don't really like the taste of pumpkin or the gourd, and they prefer the spice, or the opposite, they don't like all that spice and they like more the gourd forward, you know, kind of beers. This one, I say, is kind of a happy medium. There's not much of any pumpkin, if any, and you're getting spice, but the spice it's faint. It's not strong at all, and you're getting that base ale. You're getting nice sweet maltiness from the ale, not like vanilla that they added to it. So it's like, I don't know if you want to say it this way. I'm going to say it this way. You're getting natural sweetness from the malt. That, you know, you get sweetness in the pumpkin beers, and then you're getting the pumpkin spices. I like it. I would not say by any means it's a drain pour. I also wouldn't say it's my, you know, favorite pumpkin beer. So anyway, with all of that kind of said, Brew Goblin Pumpkin Ale by Burnish Beer Company. I should also say 6.8%. It drinks like a 6.8%. I mean, you can't tell you can't taste the alcohol. You can't sense the alcohol at all. Anyway, I'm going to give this, I'll give this a 3.8. If even on a hot day in the fall, which nowadays it can be hot in the fall, and I still want a pumpkin beer, but I don't want like a heavy pumpkin beer, I would grab this in a heartbeat. All right, so that's it for this video. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe button if you like this content, and let me know down below in the comments. Have you had Burnish Beer Company's Brew Goblin Pumpkin Ale, and or have you had anything from Burnish Beer Company? I'm gonna probably keep an eye out now for them. Never saw them around here before. Until next time, peace.